Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Sunday Night Football. It's great to have you with us at Marvel Stadium. There's much on the line in today's match between Essendon and the Power. It's been a long time coming, but finally we have some footy to enjoy. Anything can happen, never more so than in round one. The players are ready to charge onto the ground. Joined by Daniel Harford. Great to have you along, Harf. A lot has been said about this match during the week. Time to find out who's right and who's wrong. Draper wins the first ruck contest. Shield, that's a strong match. Searching kick. Roberts is there in defence. His field kicking is normally first rate. Step ladder time. Incisive handball. Franklin. Penetrating ball. Cripps takes a beauty.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
He hasn't kicked it very well. Brayshaw working hard and being rewarded.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
It's not an easy kick, but I tell you what, he's made it look easy.
He could have a bag in the offing if the delivery continues to be that good.
One goal straight plays, no score. Gorn with a deft tap. Dacos turned over. He's done brilliantly. No wonder the forwards are frustrated. Doesn't often waste it. McGrath takes an excellent grab. Towards half forward with the kick. Smith wins it back. Great mark. He must have heard footsteps.
Oh, come on. That is harsh, umpire.
Normally delivers. Redman. What's he got on offer? Gorn intercepts. He's generally a good kick. Roberts. He might have thought about the corridor. Cameron, great hands there.
These half chances can often be the difference.
He hasn't struck that well at all. Rowan. The kick's astray and out of bounds. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
Clearances are pretty even at the moment. If one side can get on top there, it'll make their job that much easier.
Parrish, the aerialist, will battle for this ball. Brayshaw, where would they be without him? Throws it on the boot. Franklin gets to the front spot.
Forwards dream of these shots.
Bangs it through.
It gives everyone a shot of confidence when one of your key forwards is able to hit the scoreboard early.
The Power have made an impressive start. The big men fly. Dacos. The midfield battle's so important. It's a tough game under pressure. Gawn. They might need to tag him. That won't make the distance. Cameron gets to the drop and they'll get the goal in the end.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
He's got it done.
The Power are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
The Bombers are a little shell-shocked early. They need to respond. Gawn wins it out of the centre. Smith. Perkins mops that one up. Terrific tackle. Shield. That's a fine mark in the back pocket, and they might have dodged a bullet. Can he hit a target? Smith has a vice-like grip to no one in particular. Walker. He's run into trouble. McGrath with a chance now. He's been busy so far. Brayshaw wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. You can see their confidence growing. Gawn. Ridley affects the turnover. Was he taken high?
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
Sets a task for the forwards. Cameron commands the footy.
He'll expect to convert this.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
The Bombers just can't get their hands on it. They're under siege.
It's a handy buffer they've established. Gawn showing his skills. He's suddenly a popular man. The umpire whistles for a ball up. The two big men do battle. Plenty of heat in this game. Sloppy hands and they've turned it over. Wright is the target and he marks. Heads for the pocket. Good disciplined defence. Parrish runs in and bangs it home.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion and he made the most of it.
They've broken the run of goals at the other end, but they need a run of their own now. Butters, Tui, Smith out of the congestion. Aaron hand pass and they've turned it over. Dacos fumbles it. Parrish, can he be the fire starter? Martin on a lead. The Bombers not at their best so far. Oh, that is a contender for mark of the round.
Kicking at his first.
This is travelling close to the behind post. A disappointing effort. The Bombers are right on the back foot. It's been a torrid opening to this match for them. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
The Bombers had more clearances in the first term, yet they're behind on the scoreboard. They'll need to tidy up their disposal and generate some more threatening forward 50 entries to ensure they take advantage of their midfield ascendancy.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again. Gawn had his measure today. Butters. Walker into the action again already. Smith. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Gawn, the winner there. Some people can't kick that far. Dacos. He's stopped in his tracks. That's a bit of a waste. Smith absorbing the pressure. The Power are playing some great footy. Green! What a mark!
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Going at his first, and he's got it.
He's just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
The Power are holding them at bay. Gawn punches it out of the ruck. Dacos has it on a string. Smith turns it over in the middle. Guelphy had it and lost it. He'll field that one. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
The Bombers have done well to stabilise, but at some point they need to apply some scoreboard pressure.
They've got one back. Let's see if they can double up. McGrath, one step ahead. Kelly runs onto it.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
They've had the better of the contest to this point. Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that.
He'll fancy his chances.
Green has one already. Now it's two.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Power with a steadying goal. Gawn is giving him a bath. Smith, Roberts. Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. Redmond popped up out of nowhere. Kicks inside the forward 50. Some of the delivery has left a bit to be desired. Tui closed him down. Dangerfield. Perkins has it now on centre wing. Useful hand pass. They're moving the footy quickly. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Clever kick. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin. That's come off the instep.
He completely miscued that.
Sees an opportunity and plays on. And they're away.
Bad kicking there, out on the full.
They'll bide their time. Zerk Thatcher heads towards half forward. Martin, it's no place for the faint-hearted.
You've got to be quicker than that.
Seizes the moment. The Bombers have denied them the corridor. Cameron, strong grab. Delivers a long ball. Green in the pocket and can shoot for goal.
He hasn't looked like missing so far, so I'll back him in here.
Can he bend this through? Yes, he can.
The Power looking every bit the top 8 side at the moment.
The Bombers will be hearing alarm bells right about now. Gawn has been dominant in the ruck. Smith. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Rucks go at it. Parrish. Crunching tackle. Hine. He's set upon. Rinse and repeat. Gawn wins it down. Smith, what can he manufacture? They've put themselves under pressure. Hine. Good looking kick. They've got a problem now. Takes the logical option. McGrath can get it and go. Perkins drops into the hole and marks. This is much better. Stringer marks. That's hard to stop.
The fans haven't had much to cheer today. Hopefully they'll get something here.
Kicking for his first. Bolton drops into the hole and cuts that one off. In the back pocket. Bad error there. They sorely need a goal and he delivers.
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
The Bombers showing why they were well back to win this match. Smith, he's wrapped up. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Good ruck work. Dacos knew the tackle was coming, just had to get it out. Dangerfield, they've given it back. Kelly, another goal and they'll believe. Guelphy demanded the footy and got it. Shield. He's got it.
If you can get a few goals from your midfielders, it makes you far less predictable.
The Bombers were on the rack but it's a quality response from them. How will the umpire see this? They ask the question, but the umpire will have it. Gawn slaps it out. Smith wins the hard ball. Walker, he'll be sore in the morning. We will do it all again. Gawn with a deft tap. Dacos needs a good decision. Walker met solidly. Can they keep the footy this time? The coach will start pulling out hair in a minute. Lays it off. They've coughed it up. They're putting them under all sorts of pressure. Cripps is there to save the day. Will the umpire pluck a free kick?
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
Caldwell. The Bombers having a purple patch. Well, I suppose if you're going to turn it over, that's not the worst place. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. He's besieged.
The umpire says you had prior opportunity.
Well, that was a fascinating first half, but there's still lots to play out as the players head from the field for a well-deserved break. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
The Bombers have been a bit flat. They're by no means out of the game, but they need to lift across the board. They'll look to generate some more drive off half-back and may think about trying to access the corridor a bit more. The risk-reward is worth it at this stage.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again, Franklin. Too big, too strong, too good.
Straight in front, should not miss.
This should not be a problem, and it isn't.
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
The Power have responded to the challenge. Gawn has rucked tirelessly. Smith leading from the front. Parrish. They need to hit the scoreboard here. May! That's one for the highlights reel. They can smell victory. Walker has a vice-like grip. Bangs it long. Smith read it well and claims the mark. Kicking for his first. Luck's of fortune. It'll be a goal anyway.
The Power have certainly looked a better side. They'll be hard to catch.
They get full value for a deep entry.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
It's not over yet, but it might be soon. The big men fly. Dacos. He's not giving up. Shield. Cripps. Desperate to win it back. No way through there, and they'll reset. Gawn showing his skills. Dacos. Terrific forward pressure. McGrath reads the place so well. They must tidy up their kicking. He's caught. He's not one to take a backward step. Martin. He ran into a brick wall. Caldwell set sail for home, and he has delivered.
Good teams need goal-kicking midfielders, and he's certainly one of those.
The Bombers have been outplayed, but they're hanging tough. Shield. Caldwell. Was he held without it? Dangerfield. In the centre square. McGrath. Didn't need to be asked twice. That's a strong mark. The Power forcing them out wide. McGrath. Into the pocket he goes. Dacos. Good tackle. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Gawn, the winner there. Smith, the Power, under great pressure. We've got another stoppage. The two big men do battle. Dacos. That's come off the side of the boot.
He'd like to have that one back.
He doesn't waste many. Walker intercepts on centre wing. Kicks to half forward. Heppel making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Just as they were looking dangerous, they've coughed it up. And they're away. Time to measure the kick. Guelphy. Clever handball. Well done. Delightfully done. Parrish. That should be picked off. May takes an excellent grab. No easy exit.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there to inject some life into this contest.
Kicking for his first. Bolton with a terrific mark deep in defence. Good penetration on the kick. That's a poor place to give the ball back. Who was he aiming for? Tui is there to thwart that play. Aliyah. They're playing with purpose and poise. Roberts wanting to get on with the job. The Bombers are chasing tail. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Smith, McGrath is calm in a crisis. Comes over the top and holds on. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Franklin after it. Green collects the half volley. It's there!
3 goals straight, and he's certainly making the most of his opportunities.
The Bombers are on the precipice. They desperately need to ignite. Gorn got his palm to it. Smith, Butters, under pressure. Good build-up. That's a bruising tackle. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Gorn had his measure today. Dacos, Roberts, farms it out. He's stopped in his tracks. That 4-0 forward amounts to nothing. He's so clean with the footy. Step ladder time. Going for territory. Defence 101 there, and we'll have a throw in.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
The Bombers haven't done badly, but they do look outclassed. It's a matter of exerting as much pressure on their opponents as they can and taking their opportunities.
Shield, Zerk Thatcher, Gorn got in the way. Cameron takes the hand pass. Heppel gets there first. The Bombers might be able to start something. Dishes it off. Zerk Thatcher tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Tui wins it back. Great mark. Ignoring the corridor for now. Rowan. Can he find a teammate? Green got to the right position and hung on.
The Power are working harder at the present time, and they're reaping the rewards.
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
If this league grows any bigger, we might see some heads start to drop.
The Bombers are looking down and out. Draper wins the tap. Shield. Finally, they go inside 50. Langford is the man on the spot and is marked.
To give the faithful something to cheer about.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
The Power were looking good at half-time, and they're looking even better now. This one is theirs for the taking. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
The Bombers need a good start if they're going to get back into the game. These first few minutes will be vital. They'll need to hit every contest with full force and make sure that they take the right options with ball in hand. It's tempting to take lots of risk when you're a fair way behind, but you've still got to be smart and think clearly.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again, Parrish absorbs the pressure. Oh, that is a contender for mark of the round. Goes long. McGrath, solid tackle. Draper, Redmond. Can he get a kick away? He's everywhere at the moment. Kelly, he's suddenly a popular man. Caldwell. Shield somehow released the ball. Martin, it's a goal!
They've looked to the likely source to provide a spark, and he's done just that.
The Bombers were after the first, and they've got it. It's a tough game. They're still cracking in hard, deep into this match. Gorn wins the tap. Parrish, he's set upon. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Gorn has been dominant in the ruck. Smith. Neither side able to clear the footy. Punch clear. They're playing for keeps. Something has to give soon.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
It's no surprise that the team that's using the ball better is the one winning the match.
Cops some unwanted attention. Harassed into an error. May judged the flight well. He's off. He's wrapped up.
It's a hot footy today to give them a glimmer of hope.
Not a good kick. In fact, it might be out on the full. Bolton marks on the last line of defence. A chance to clear now. Walker wins the contest hands down. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Gawn. They cannot keep him quiet. Ridley clears the area. Walker, not a lot of space to work with. Butters. Smith, what can he do with it? They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Gawn is giving him a bath. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Hine snares the loose ball. The Power have all the answers. Can anyone get to the drop zone? McGrath with the big fist. Hine. That's skillful. The kick was centimetre perfect. That has to hurt. Attracted a crowd. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Gawn with a deft tap. Dacos, so influential today. McGrath, ever reliable. Tui, read it well. They're huffing and puffing. Cameron is so strong one-on-one.
They just haven't had an answer for him, nor many of his teammates, to be fair.
It's a big kick. Is it big enough? Right, taking no chances.
Rushed over, and now they can reset.
McGrath heads wide with the kick in. Heppel pushes into space and receives the footy. Ridley takes a beauty. The Bombers haven't thrown the towel in. Quality delivery by foot. Merritt doesn't want to turn it over there. Good thinking and good execution too. Shield, he's gone. Kelly only knows one way. McGrath, I don't think he meant to smother it. He'll be sore in the morning. Just shoveled it out. Sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw in.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
The Power will take a lot of belief from this, not only because of the win, but the way they've gone about it. They put plans in place and executed them.
Parrish, he just dropped it. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Gawn has rucked tirelessly. Dacos, he'd like that one again. Perkins, Shield, panicked under pressure. No wonder the forwards are frustrated. He's off. The Power can smell blood. Cripps gets to the front spot. They've got winners all over the park. Smith. Who's at home? Ridley tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Met solidly. Merritt running in support. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Delivers it inside 50. Roberts is hard to beat one-on-one.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked, but it's amazing how often players miss them.
Heads for home. It's close. What does the goal umpire say?
Missed one he should have got and let him off the hook.
Ridley with the footy. The kick is precise. Backs himself in. He's kicked it high. Brayshaw picks it off. That's poor kicking. Drives it inside the forward 50. Franklin, too big, too strong, too good.
That was great use of the body. He's so hard to beat in those situations.
Franklin has 2 today. Make it 3.
That's a quality finish. He's a beautiful kick at goal when his confidence is up.
The Power are looking irresistible. Shield, Parrish, that was almost handed to him. Roberts, a bit of a panicked handball. The Power have dispatched their opposition with relative ease. They'll face sterner tests than that. Thanks for joining us. Hope you can be with us again for the next match. Until then, it's bye for now.